Hello everyone, today at Sense Academy we are going to learn about information gathering. So without wasting any time, let's move further. What is information gathering? Information gathering, also known as reconnaissance, is the process of collecting data about a target system, organization or individual to understand its structure, behavior and vulnerabilities. This is often the initial phase in penetration testing, cybersecurity analysis or competitive intelligence. So, information gathering is everything which you can collect about your target, and then you can use it further while performing your penetration testing. Okay, so let's move further. How many types of information gathering methods are available which we can use? So first one is passive, second one is active. So passive involves collecting data without directly interacting with the target system. Methods include analyzing publicly available information from websites, social media, forums, etc. Using search engines, example Google docking methods, reviewing DNS records, and WHOIS databases. So passive information gathering is something where we are not interacting with the target, you know, and without interacting with the target, we are able to gather all the information about him from Google docking techniques, from web browsers like Chrome, Bing, Baidu. So let's see how we can, you know, uh, do passive information gathering. So whois.com is a database where you can look for, you know, targets information. You can find their DNS records, or maybe you can find their name servers, IP addresses. So let's see. Domain. For this example, I'm using OneWeb. OneWeb is already a vulnerable web application which is created by Acunetics. Acunetics is a cybersecurity company. Okay, so I can see registrar name, Euro DNS, SA. It can be South Atlanta, I think. The website was registered on 2010. It will be expiring in 2025, June 13. Updated last on 2023, May 26 date. Name servers. However, we are able to find the name servers, but the IP addresses of the name servers are missing. Now, what is a name server? Name server will convert human readable domain name into IP addresses. Okay. Okay, registrant contact Acunetics, Acunetics Limited, 3rd floor, Road Town. Okay, City Tortola. We found the email address of the administrator of Acunetics. Okay, and I think that's it. The phone number. That's it. Okay. Now there is one more site which we can use. Census. Census.io. Okay, so I am actually able to find the IP addresses, 2 IP addresses. I was able to find only 1 IP addresses when I was using WHOIS lookup or WHOIS DNS database. Now I can see 2 IP addresses. I can also see port number 80, 80, 81. Okay, that's all. That's it. Now we can use Google docking techniques. In this I will be specifying the site which I want to look the data for, which is oneweb.com, and with regards to this site, what I want to look for. Okay, so in title, and I want to look for admin. Anything which has a title with admin and belongs to vulnweb.com. Okay. Okay, so Google actually didn't give me anything. Okay. So I was missing a space here. So immediately I can see that I am able to find an index for the admin, and there is a public directory which is available for vulnweb.com. So by doing information gathering in a passive way, you can find some information, some critical information, maybe API key or some public key, which you can use further for your penetration testing. So this was the passive method of doing information gathering. Let's see the active one. Active information gathering requires direct interaction with the target system or network. Methods include scanning DNS using tools like DNS enum, enumerating server technologies and programming languages using tool like WhatWeb, Wireshark, sending crafted payloads to see the response. You can use different tools, different tools, same results. It's better to have choices. So you can use DNS Recon, you can use DNS enum, you can use WhatWeb, you can use Vapalizer, you can use BuiltWith, Netcraft. There are so many tools. Okay. Now let's see how we can actually perform an active information gathering. So first I will be using WhatWeb. Okay. Now let's see. Let's wait. Okay, and immediately WhatWeb has given us some information about our target. So in this, WhatWeb will be interacting with the target actively. Okay, it will be pinging the target. It will be trying to find some details about the target, and I can see status code 200. Okay, then I can see the email address. Okay, I can also see the proxy server, which is Nginx 1.19.0, which they are using. The IP address associated with the target, and maybe okay, I can also see PHP version, the programming language which they are using. I can see the Linux operating system, Ubuntu, which they are using. It's 20.04, so this is old. Okay, so this is how you can use WhatWeb. Now I will be using one more tool called as DNS enum. So DNS enum has given us the IP address and wildcard detection. Okay, now see, when we are performing active information gathering, we can see their name servers and the IP addresses which are associated with their name servers. We were not able to find the IP addresses of the name servers when we were doing passive information gathering. Okay, now it is scrapping vulnweb for subdomains from Google. Let's wait if it finds any. Okay, it did find some of the subdomains related to vulnweb.com. So we are finding important informations, IP addresses associated with the target. Okay, the programming languages that they are using. Okay, the proxy server with the version. I immediately I will go hit Google, and I will try to find any common vulnerability exposure which is related to Nginx version 1.19.0. So this is how we do active information gathering, and it is very important step before performing any kind of penetration testing. Okay, now let's move further. Let's see. Importance in cybersecurity. Now, information gathering importance in cybersecurity is that it helps in assessing security postures, identifies weak points before attackers exploit them, forms the basis of designing defensive strategies. Now, I was able to find a admin related public directory of the website vulnweb.com, which is very critical. There should not be any admin related directory available on the public internet. Okay, so it will help me to patch this vulnerability, or to make that directory private, so that I don't want attackers to exploit it or find any critical information about my web application. So this is why information gathering is very important. Okay. Now if you liked this video, this information, you can comment down, you can share with your friends, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, and thanks for watching, guys.